Meitalia and James Solis have achieved several milestones since appearing on 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, Meitalia, an Indonesian woman, and James, a native of Maine, were young when they first met over 5 years ago. The two interacted online and didn't wait long before meeting in person. James felt a strong connection with Meitalia during his trip to Indonesia and was certain about marrying her. He proposed to her within a week of the meeting, applied for her K-1 visa, and decided to tie the knot in the United States. After tying the knot, James and Meitalia began living together in America. They also adopted a dog named Jojo, which helped strengthen their relationship. However, things took a turn for the worse when Meitalia started experiencing health issues in the United States and became homesick for her family in Indonesia. Eventually, Meitalia spoke to James about returning to her home country, and he agreed to accompany and support her there. The couple documented their journey back to Indonesia in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 6. James and Meitalia had an emotional experience in Indonesia. They decided to live with Meitalia's parents, which became a problem for several reasons. Initially, James didn't appreciate his father-in-law's home, feeling that the concrete walls made it resemble a prison. He also had difficulty communicating with his in-laws because he didn't know their native language despite promising to learn it over 3 years ago. Meitalia faced challenges because she hadn't informed her parents about her permanent move. She also felt guilty for not disclosing to them that James didn't want to have children. Meitalia confronted James about his lack of interest in having a child with her. She explained to him the importance of having a baby, the cultural expectations, and her desire to become a mother. James found it difficult to promise Meitalia he would give her a baby. He felt it was more important for him to find a way to earn a better income and bring their dog, Jojo, to Indonesia. James and Meitalia had an Indonesian wedding ceremony during their time in the country. Unfortunately, the wedding didn't resolve many issues and left them confused about their future. James and Meitalia were still together when they completed their journey on the show. They still had several problems to work through, including their differing opinions on starting a family, their plans for the future in Indonesia, and their backup plan for returning to the United States. Ultimately, they found a way to make their marriage work. They returned to the United States and found a way to improve their relationship. Over the following months, James and Meitalia traveled across the United States, sharing photos from new locations such as Death Valley, Las Vegas, Florida, and Nevada. James and Meitalia have posted several new photos from Tumpak Soa waterfall in Bali, indicating that they haven't settled in one place yet. It appears they are enjoying their reality TV fame while also cherishing their relationship. In January, the two shared a photo from Diana's Baths waterfalls in New Hampshire, showing that they had reunited with their dog, Jojo. It doesn't appear that Meitalia and James will return to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. They are living an active life with no major issues and traveling frequently, which may make it challenging for producers to film them. They don't appear to be making significant decisions, such as starting a family, and seem content with their current lives. Based on their ongoing lifestyle, it's unlikely that they will appear in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way or other similar spin-offs. However, they could potentially be cast in 90 Day Fiancé, Pillow Talk in the future. Please subscribe this.